Ultamize. Here's something you can try today that will instantly change how people perceive you. In your next meeting, don't try to be the most impressive person in the room. Don't try to sound the smartest. Don't try to prove anything. Instead, focus on one simple goal. Make the interaction easier for everyone else in the room. That might mean saying less. It might mean getting to the point faster. It might mean not jumping in right away. Or it might mean helping clarify something that's getting confusing. Because here's the shift most people never make. They think professionalism is about standing out, giving the great speech. It's not. It's about making things smoother for other people. I've seen this over and over again in real business settings. Someone is technically strong, they know their material, but in meetings, they talk just a little too long. They explain just a little too much. They jump in at moments that don't quite feel right. They interrupt. Nothing they're doing is that wrong, but it creates just enough friction that people feel slightly uncomfortable. And when people feel uncomfortable, even in a small way, they pull back. They don't invite that person into bigger situations. They don't put them in front of clients. They don't take the risk. Now, compare that to someone else. They speak briefly and clearly. They don't interrupt. They listen fully before responding. They make small adjustments based on how people are reacting. And the entire interaction feels easy. That's the difference. One person is trying to impress, the other person is managing the experience. And here's the part that matters most. The highest level of etiquette is not about following a bunch of rules. It's about making other people feel like they are behaving well. You make them feel comfortable. You make them feel confident. You make them feel everything is going smoothly. You make them feel like they made a good decision, including you. That's real professionalism. And it shows up in small moments. You don't send a long message when a short one will do. You don't over explain when the point is already clear. You don't create unnecessary back and forth. You don't make people work to understand you. You make things easier. And once you start thinking this way, everything changes. You stop asking, how do I sound? And you start asking, how does this feel to the other person? Does this feel clear? Does this feel respectful? Does this feel easy? That's the lens. Because in the real world, people don't reward the person who talks the best. They reward the person who makes their life easier, the person who reduces friction, the person they can rely on to keep things smooth. So if you do that consistently, you won't have to chase opportunities. People will start bringing them to you.